My name is Don, and my wife and I serve with some incredible international church teams in the country of Indonesia. Most people may not know this, but Indonesia is the fourth largest country by population in the world, and our teams are busy serving the Lord among millions of people who have never heard the good news about Jesus. You know, the greatest need in missions today is simply for more people who know Jesus to introduce Him to those who have never had a chance to hear about Him. Now, for Dawn and I, our main job is to create opportunities for more people to come and serve with our international church teams. And we're excited to introduce to you a new program that does just that. It's called International Internships. These are 2-month to 1-year-long internships with our teams that provide hands-on, intercultural ministry experience both inside and outside the church. These internships are designed to help equip people for ministry and develop a lifelong love for missions.
Hello everyone, my name is Joey, and I just want to talk to you guys today about how the Lord changed my life by bringing me to Indonesia, allowing me to do this internship. Over my time in Indonesia, I was able to do so many new things. I was able to lead in ways that I'd never led before. The Lord gave me opportunities to preach to people. He gave me opportunities to really just minister to Indonesians that had never really been ministered from an outside perspective before. And I was realizing that the Lord was bringing something new out of me. Things that I'd never done in America, I was doing in Indonesia. And I was doing for the first time. It's this one that always sticks out to me. There's a guy that would drive me and my friends to an orphanage about twice a month. His name was Pat Dama. And the first time I ever got into his car, he asked me, "Are you a Christian?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course I'm a Christian." And he was like, "I'm not a Christian, and I want you to tell me why Jesus is real." In this time, I just got to tell him about the goodness and faithfulness of the Lord. It was just something I feel like he'd never heard in that way before. And I remember this moment while I was sitting there talking to him about the gospel. He just sat back in his chair, and he just was like, "It doesn't make any sense. Why would anybody ever do that for me?" And I got to tell him that's right, it doesn't make any sense. and it never will make any sense, because our version of love is nowhere near Jesus's. You're never gonna regret following Jesus. And so I just wanna encourage you that if this international internship is the opportunity that the Lord is calling you to, take it, do it. Don't look back, just trust in the Lord.
Now, there are 5 big advantages to doing an international internship. First, interns are part of an established team with experienced pastors as the leaders. Second, interns are part of an international church family which will welcome them, befriend them, and support them as only a church family can. And when you're serving the Lord in a country that's far away from home, the support of a church family is absolutely vital. Third, international interns can participate in ministry and build relationships right away in English, all while learning a beginner level of Indonesian. Fourth, interns have an experienced mentor guiding them throughout their entire internship. And lastly, interns can do full-time or part-time college courses online during their internship, so they don't need to pause their college education. In fact, students can even earn college credit for their internship.
Hi, my name is Sadie, and I had the incredible opportunity to be a part of 6-month international internships in Indonesia, and God just taught me so much through those internships. One of the main things I think He revealed to me was our need to slow down and our need to take rest. We rest to work, we don't work to rest, and God fills us up when we rest so that we can pour out to other people. And through slowing down, God just really revealed His heart for people and how we should be showing the love of Jesus to people. And I just got to see that through one of the youth girls. Her name is Gracie, and I think it was like the first week that I got to Indonesia, she came up to our pastor and asked her for mentorship, and she just really wanted to learn more about God and just dive deeper in her relationship with Him. And because of that step of faith that she took asking our pastor, I got that incredible opportunity to mentor Gracie and just to see her heart and her love for Jesus, and which I even got to see that through the first week that we met. She told me that she quit dance so that she could have time for mentorship, and she also shared some of her struggles and temptations she was dealing with. And a piece of advice I gave to her was to delete social media, and even though that's a huge thing for their generation, she was willing to take that step of faith to deepen her relationship with Jesus. And I could not encourage you more. If you feel like God is putting on your heart to go to Indonesia, to do an international internship, that to take that step of faith, it will just create a snowball effect. And I believe that revival is going to happen in these nations and in Indonesia.
You know, the Assemblies of God has always been committed to sending our own sons and daughters to bring the good news of Jesus to those who have never heard about him. And we believe international internships are an excellent and effective way to get behind our own sons and daughters to send them to serve among people in the world who are still waiting to hear about Jesus for the very first time. So let me challenge especially you young adults who are watching this video, and maybe even some of you not so young adults. If what we've shared in this video has stirred something in your heart, and if you think that maybe you'd like to go on an international internship yourself, just like Joey and Sadie did, then I invite you to get connected with us today. You can scan the QR code on the screen, which will take you to our website, where you can click on the Get Connected tab at the top of the page. Or if you'd like, you can contact us directly at apicinternships@gmail.com. I encourage you to find out more about these life-changing internships today. Joey and Sadie and I can guarantee you this, that you'll be glad you did.